welcome back. So for those of you who are new here, you guys know that I am a mom of 4 boys, and today I just kind of want to update those of you who is following my content on my son who was recently diagnosed with ADHD. So a part of that diagnosis, we actually had to also go through a step, or I guess cross our T's and dot our I's and make sure that he didn't have any type of autism. Because what some people don't know is that certain signs of ADHD can be mistaken for autism or vice versa. So autism never really crossed my mind. I didn't think that he had autism or he was showing any signs.
Mama Crown.
He was showing any signs of autism or what have you, but again, it's a part of the process. So it wasn't like, hey y'all, I feel like he got autism on top of everything else. It's not like that. It's just basically a part of the process to make sure that we are not missing anything. So anyway, so I had my last meeting yesterday with his doctor, or I should say the doctor that is doing the evaluations. In a total, it was 4 meetings. 3 meetings with him and 1 just with myself. So yeah, so yesterday was the last meeting, like I said, and she pretty much said, hey, let's just get this off the table first. The ADHD is definitely for the forefront when it comes to his behaviors, his listening skills, his inability to kind of like stay still for a certain amount of times, his focus. He's not being able to stay focused for, you know, a long period of time or a certain period of time. It's loud, it's there. That is no mistaking that he does not have ADHD, right? So after going through everything as far as what is autism, what are the signs of autism, and all of that, she has pretty much confirmed that he shows no signs of having autism, which I'm not going to say I'm happy about, but I am relieved. But again, like I said, it never really crossed my mind that he had any type of autism or anything like that. So it really wasn't too much of a worry for me, being his mom. So now that we have pretty much established this, and I can now check this off the list and move forward with his diagnosis and all of this other stuff or what have you, it was a few things that she recommended for me. So she gave me a referral to see not only
Mama Crown.
Sorry y'all. She gave me a referral to not only see a certain psychiatrist, but it was also like a little pamphlet of things that she gave me that can, you know, that I can work through his behaviors. I haven't really went through that yet, so I can't really relay that to you guys, but I definitely will in the upcoming videos. And so for any moms that may be experiencing this or going through this process as well. So not only that, we also talked about pretty much him starting a certain therapy. So not just ABA, I believe she called it, if I'm not mistaken. So it wasn't ABA therapy, because ABA is more for like behavioral, but it was another, I think it was neurologically, it was something like that, but it's a certain other type of therapy. Occupational, was it occupational? It's another therapy that she suggested that we also start as well, because although behaviors is a big factor, but it is also affecting his attention span, his ability to focus. So I'm not looking to medicate right away. And it's not saying that I'm against medicine or anything like that, because I'm absolutely not. But I am not the first, medicine is not the first resolution for me, if that makes sense. I like to discover or go through the other solutions, because I don't want it to be where he becomes dependent on it, and, you know, he needs it in order to do certain things. Like my kid he's so full of life, he's funny, he's charismatic, he's smart. Like, he's all of these things, right? And I know a lot of times with those certain type of medications, it can alter those feelings, those emotions and stuff like that. And I don't want to do that. But if he absolutely needed going forward, then we will look into that. But for right now, I am looking into therapy. I'm looking to learn self, development in ways that I can help him cope and learn and get through whatever these emotions is that he's having and stuff like that. Certain things that he's not even aware that he's experiencing, because with ADHD, a lot of things is just, is what the brain is telling you. You know what I'm saying? And just a lot of things she says he has no filter, which he absolutely does not. Like, he told the lady to take a bath. Where they came from, I don't know, but he literally says whatever is on his mind. And when she put it to me in a sense of like, they don't have time to kind of like think about the things that they're doing or they're saying. Those things, that part comes after. They just immediately go off of whatever is on the mind. So if the mind is telling them to jump up and down, to run around the house, or to say something, not knowing that it can hurt a person feeling, that part of it doesn't click in until after the fact. So, when they have this certain type of diagnosis, it's I don't know, it's hard to get you guys to kind of understand. You guys just got to keep rocking with us, and I'll explain it more as I go and I learn more about it, because this is all new to me too. So I'm just gathering and researching on my own, and from those who are close to me that have already experienced this, who's went through it and all of that. And a lot of it is making so much sense now that I am looking at it from the other part. So yeah, so that is the update. He does not have autism. He most certainly has ADHD. We have not medicated. We are still going through therapy. He does actually see a therapist, but she's an all-around therapist, if that makes sense. She is not a specialty in ABA directly, but she has ABA training. So if that makes sense to you, so that's the therapy that he is currently going through, on top of speech, on top of his hearing impairment, and all while still trying to be an 8-year-old kid. So it's a lot, but I'm sticking to it. I'm getting through it. And yes, I do have 3 other children, 1 other child that has a diagnosis, a toddler who is, just trying to just have a good time, and then a teenager who just trying his best to stay out the way and go through his emotions in life. So I'm gonna take time to give myself a pat on the back, because baby, it's definitely a lot being a boy mom and all of the roller coasters they come with. So I'm just gonna say that. But anyways, guys, so that's the update on what's been going on over here as far as KK with his diagnosis. For those of you who may or may not have been curious, now you know. And like I said, just keep checking in with the content. I will continue to move forward and continue to update you guys as things go on. If you are not following me on my YouTube channel, definitely make sure you guys follow me there, subscribe to my channel, like, share, comment, subscribe, all of those good things. My channel is Girl That's Mo. My Instagram, TikTok, it's all the same. So I'll check in with you guys later. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging with your girl today. Bye.